to the ABA campus was like the first step for a human on the moon. Change is difficult, especially when you move from one country to another. I moved from Iraq to Syria and finally USA. I didn't know anybody, and I couldn't speak the same language that everybody did. But I did feel some hope that I will be better even in the most difficult moment in my life. The first class, I was shocked and I said to myself, you know what? I will fail this year and I will never get a good grade from this teacher. That was Mr. Alex, who I thought was an awful teacher at that time. Let me explain. ABA had an English for second language classes, and he didn't let me go to them. He forced me to be in his classes, which was economic and government. During his class, I would think of how mean he was. But at the end of the year, I realized that he knew me better than me. He taught me to never give up and to believe in myself and that there is nothing impossible for me. He taught me that we were all equal. Mr. Alex, I appreciate everything you've done for me. The most difficult moment in my life was my open heart surgery, which I never expected. Every night I went to bed crying, asking Allah for support. I needed someone who can make my mom feel better, because I knew if my mom starts crying, she will never stop crying. I thought that having somebody by us is really hard and that will never happen. When I first opened my eyes, I saw the nurse's face, and I thought she's going to take my soul away from me. And then I saw my mom's face with her tears all over her face, and I couldn't stop her because of the oxygen mask. I said to myself, you know what, let me go back to sleep. And when I woke up again, I saw a smiling face telling me that I'm strong and I'll be okay. And that was Miss Diana and Miss Stephanie. They hugged my mom and they told her to be patient, and that even if my surgery wasn't a success, we should have patience. Miss Stephanie was my grammar teacher. She wasn't only a teacher, she was my best friend too. She took care of me like I was her younger sister, and she was my best friend too. Miss Diana, Miss Stephanie, thank you for all the support that you gave me. All I can tell you that ABA is my new home. And I always used to feel homesick, but not anymore, because ABA is my new home. I don't think that it's only me who's Muslim and want to enroll in Islamic school. I know that there are many out there who want our support to be part of this family. This is my last year at ABA, but I also want to see my brothers and sisters to be in a community where teachers and students love each other. So I hope tonight you can help all the current students and others who are living through hardship by donating to us in this academy. And in conclusion, if I was in a public school, you wouldn't see me standing in front of you tonight. And I wouldn't have the same knowledge that I have learned at us in this academy. And I also want to thank all the teachers who helped me through all my education life and guided me through all my education life. And of course, I will never forget Mr. Larry Mohsen and all the other tutoring teachers